Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Dragster TV here, back again, bringing you guys yet another new Forza Horizon 4 video. And yeah, so now today's video, I got a pretty cool video planned for you guys today, as always. So yeah, now today's video, I'm gonna be going ahead and simply covering a new money exploit here in Forza Horizon 4. This is actually a pretty cool one that I haven't seen really anyone cover here on YouTube yet, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys, or share with you guys, every single step to it here in today's video. So yeah, as always, if you do go ahead and enjoy today's video, make sure to drop a like down below and subscribe with your post notifications on. I post new videos every single day and live stream every other day, as well as do post notification shoutouts. So today's post notification shoutout goes to someone right there up on the screen. Thank you for having your post notifications on. If you want a post notification shout out, all you have to do is just subscribe with your post notifications on, leave a like on the video, and then tell me in the comments down below. It's as easy as that. Then you'll have a chance of getting a shout out in the next video in front of over 3.7k people, guys. Once again, thank you guys so much for all the recent support you guys have been showing on the channel. Just a good time to mention that. But yeah, a couple more things, guys. Make sure to go ahead and join my club on Forza Horizon 4. If you're not already in a club, then I recommend joining one. DRTV, Dragster TV Racers, is open for you, is my club. I'm on the road to 400 members in it now, which is pretty awesome. But yeah, also, if you're not already in a club, I just recommend joining one, because there's certain boosts that you can get here on Forza Horizon 4 that will definitely help you out. So I just recommend joining the club. If it's not mine, then it could be someone else's. But yeah, that'll do it for the intro. Hope you guys do go ahead and enjoy today's video. As I said, drop a like down below if you do, and let's get right on with it. Alright, guys, so to start off this money exploit, this is actually an extremely easy one, and it does not take up much of your time as at all. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys every single step, starting off with the first one. There's actually just about 3 to 4 steps, maybe, if you'd count the last part, which is a small part, as a step. Then I guess there'd be 4 steps. But this is how it's gonna go down, guys. Starting it off, basically, you're gonna want to go ahead and fast travel, or just, okay, you don't have to fast travel if you don't have fast traveling unlocked. You're just gonna want to go ahead and come to this race right here up in Edinburgh. It's called the Edinburgh City Sprint. Right around this area is Edinburgh Castle. There it is for you, Edinburgh City Sprint. It's located up here by the map, and if you don't have this race unlocked, then I'm gonna go ahead. Step 2 is the way that you guys can level up extremely easily. So just stick around if you don't have the Edinburgh City Sprint, because step 2 is gonna be a way that you can use to level up extremely easily as well, in case you guys don't have that, and then also level up your road racing series to be able to get this race. But this is step 1 of the money exploit. We're not really getting on to a way to level up, but if you guys do want to see easy ways to level up, I have a video on that. But yeah, you're gonna want to go ahead and come to this race right here. Once you're at this race, well, that's not a step out of the way, but that's just first part of step 1 out of the way. Second step is extremely easy. You're gonna want to go ahead and enter the event and select solo, and then scroll around over to custom events, guys. Now this is where you're gonna want to, okay, so you're gonna want to go ahead and hit like your right and left bumper, so LB and RB a couple times, but starting from here, you're gonna want to go ahead and hit RB a few times until you come to the all-time greats page. Now the first one up here is Alex Rouge, or Rouge, I never know if I pronounced that right, but this is going to be the glitch, guys. So basically, or the first part of this money exploit. So this is a crucial part, guys. You're going to want to go ahead and scroll on over to the all-time greats page and favorite the first thing that comes up. This thing has been first for many weeks, and Forza's not taking it down, but it is somewhat of a glitched blueprint. But here we go, guys. First step to this is just to click Y on it, and then you'll simply favorite it. As you guys can see, I have it favorited. I have some other glitched blueprints favorited, but right here is the one glitched blueprint, kind of glitched blueprint, not really that much, but here we go, guys. We're gonna go ahead and select skill points by Alex Rouge. So now onto this part. So I'm just in my 8C competitive zone, or however you pronounce that, Forza edition. Over here, So over here is a car that I highly recommend using. I'm gonna go ahead and use and show you guys how everything is gonna work. It is a Renault 5 Turbo FE, and if you look by its performance stats, in like every Forza Edition car, it has some certain boost. So if you look in its performance stats, you can see what boost it has. It will say Forza Edition Skills Boost. Basically, what a Skills Boost does is make this a whole lot quicker and easier for you guys. So basically, a Skills Boost. Let's say if I wanted to use this WRX STI, it'd take a while because I'd have to make my skill chain go up to basically I'd have to make my skill chain go up to 100,000, and it'd also take me a while. There's some certain cars, like for instance the Hoonigan Unicorn or Unicorn V2 as well, that it'll bank at 70,000 points, and this is what this car does. But what the skills boost does is it'll give you more skill points when it banks at 70,000, and it will give you 10 skill points, or yeah, at 70,000 it'll give you 10 skill points. But also a skills boost means that your skill chain will grow a lot quicker. I'm gonna go ahead switch to this car right here, show you guys everything. But yeah, I'll see you guys once I'm loaded in. There's a couple different things we can do here. You know what, guys, I just missed a step, so I'm gonna go ahead and back out of the race. Basically, I'm just gonna quit the race as soon as I'm done loading back in, just to show you guys a small little part. But then I'll load back into it and get on to the main first step of the entire money exploit for you guys. So not to waste you guys' time. Oh, you know what? I'm already loaded in, but there's some time that it will take to load out here. But this is kind of how it's gonna go, guys. I know. So here we are. Quit race. I'm gonna show you guys something here in just a moment. Sorry for the wait, guys, but here we are. That was actually very quick. And there's the race right there. So hopping into this, basically, by the way, guys, this car is selling for about 40K on the auction house, and there's actually thousands of them, or hundreds of them actually, on the auction house. They're not a rare car whatsoever, guys, so you can definitely go ahead and pick one up. As I said, they're around like 40K, 30 to 40K, so it's actually a very cheap Forza Edition car, very common one as well. But basically, once you have one bought out, if you are planning on doing this, I highly recommend using this car. You guys can use any car, but I was just saying I highly recommend doing it. Hopping right into our skill chain here. So basically, you're gonna want to go ahead and hit your pause menu, say home. You want to go ahead and scroll on over to the cars page. Go into the car mastery, and you guys can see what kind of boosts you can buy out using just a couple of skill points. So yeah, it's like extremely simple. Here we are. We have convoy, we have wreckage skills, we have near miss skills, we have drive without fear. Your car's skill multiplier can go to 7. Things like your car's skill multiplier builds 3 times as fast. This is why I love this car, guys. And you can get step 1 done way quicker just with a couple of simple skill points. So 1, 2. And then that's 5, and then that's 10, and then that's 15. So 15 skill points later, you guys can get a very helpful thing out of this car. But yeah, without wasting any of your guys' time, let's go ahead and back our way up here and re-enter the event. We're gonna go ahead, select solo, go into custom events. I already have this favorited. I'm gonna skip the load in just to save some time from you guys without annoying you. Here we are. And the 5 Turbo FE, and I will see you guys once I'm loaded. Alright, guys, so as you can see, we are now loaded in to the race. As you guys can see, extras skill points. There's nothing special that you guys have to set up in your whole thing here. Wait, why do I have rewind on? Okay, that should be good. So there's no specific difficulty settings you guys have to set up or anything like that. You can have it extremely easy, you can have it extremely hard. It doesn't really matter at all. Here we go, hopping straight into the race. This is what you guys are going to want to go ahead and do for step 1. So we favorited the blueprint. Depending on what you guys did, you might have gotten this car, but this is how it's going to go. You're just going to take off the, basically do the whole first lap. You guys will see how it is going to go, basically. I'm just gonna show you guys what you're gonna want to do. Still a car stuck at the, okay, I think the car's going the wrong way. Okay, hopefully I can save this. Yep, I could. Okay, that's good. Little shortcut, keep that in mind, guys, because I accidentally kept on going past the turn. So here we are. This is the part of the first exploit. So this is how it's gonna go. You're gonna want to drive up here. It'll say checkpoint missed, and just wait for it to respawn you here. Now you're gonna want to hit reverse as soon as you spawn in, and come up here. Okay, I still grabbed the checkpoint, guys. So that worked. But basically, you just want to, as soon as you respawn, you drive up here, it'll say checkpoint missed. By the way, guys, I have a tune. It's kind of hard to go up that hill slightly as soon as you respawn, so I have a perfect tune for that. As you guys can see, I got it first try and extremely quickly. But moving on to how you're going to want to do this, basically, as soon as you back up to the as soon as you respawn, after saying checkpoint missed and doing your whole first lap, you're going to want to flick into reverse, just catch that checkpoint there, and then drive right up to this checkpoint right here. It's right by the finish line, as you guys can see. And basically, as you guys can see, how quick my you guys can see how quick my skill chain is actually growing. I'm already at 22k. Basically, now you're just gonna want to let it grow to about 70k a couple of times, or maybe like 3 times, or maybe 2. It depends. Or it's up to you, I mean. So just let, if you're in this car, if you're doing it with a different car, let it bank at 100k, then you'll get your 10 skill points. Do that a couple of times, maybe just watch some YouTube on your phone or whatever. Just do something while you wait for it to go. As you guys can see, it's growing as quick as it can, and all the cars are respawned, and yeah, it's pretty cool. So I'll see you guys at 70k. I'm only going to do this once, because as you guys saw, I was almost to like 300 skill points, so I don't really need to do this. I'm just demonstrating how it's gonna go. So yeah, I'll see you guys for the second step of this once I'm at 70k. Alright guys, so as you can see, I'm at 74k, almost at 75. There we are, 76, 77. And that's where it is going to end, guys, and it's going to bank and give me 10 whole skill points, so that's pretty cool. Wait for it there, and 10. There we go. So we got a level up. As you guys can see, that's another way to level up, but also if you guys don't have this race, then you know, that's how it's going to work. So let's say you did this a few times. As I said, if you do it with any other car, then like one of these, or just any other skills boost car or anything like that, then you're going to want to let it bank a few times at 100k, then you'll be ready for the next step. As I said, I'm super close to like 300 skill points, so I don't have to do this more than once, just to show you guys. The way I've covered this glitch as a skill point glitch, and you guys can see that it works really well, but this is the first step for this money exploit. So basically, a lot of people were saying in the comments of that video that they just drove up because apparently they didn't see that I just quit the race to bank all my skill points. But if you do hit the finish line, then it just won't count anything. Surprisingly, it's a bit weird, but the way you're just going to want to bank your skill points to be able to move on to step 2 of this amazing money exploit, you're just going to quit the race. As simple as that, guys. And I showed you guys how many skill points I had after that, so just to show you guys that was one of the quickest loadouts, by the way. But just to show you guys, since if you guys were paying attention, sorry if I'm saying guys too much, I apologize, but if you saw, I had about 258 skill points since I just got 10. So you guys can rewind the video and see that my 10 skill points, it did give me my 10 skill points. So yeah, that's basically the first step out of the way. Second step to this is extremely quick and easy, guys. All you're gonna want to go ahead and do is head on down to this race right here. It's called the Elmsdon on Sea Sprint. It's located right here. Basically what I've done is I made a nice little highway race, which I'll go ahead and cover and show you guys how to do it and everything like that here in just a minute. It's a pretty cool race, and yeah, first step to it is just a fast travel to it. So I'll see you guys once I'm loaded in and to this race. Alright guys, so here we are. We are here now at the Elmsdawn ONSI sprint race. Once again, it is located right here on the map, kind of just straight across from the Horizon Festival right there. So there it is for you. Now, moving on to this once again, all you're going to want to go ahead and do is select Enter Event, select Solo, and then scroll right on over to Custom Events once again. Now, so these are all the, so basically, this is the second step to the money exploit, guys. So this is how it is going to go. So, basically, these are all the, this is kind of the money method part of the money exploit. And then the end part is what makes it an exploit. So I'll show you guys here in just a minute. So here we go, guys. We have a 5 lap, we have a 10 lap, we have a 3 lap, we have a 1 lap, and a 15 lap. These are all my custom blueprints, which I went ahead and showed you guys. This is my exact blueprints, which you guys have to look up for the second step of this. So the way you find it is extremely easy. Once again, you select Solo, you go ahead, go into your custom events, and of course I'm in my events, so that's that. Basically, once you're in here, you're gonna go ahead and okay, so this does work on PC as well, guys. This is a PC glitch and Xbox glitch, or exploit, sorry. So yeah, basically if you look in the bottom left corner of the screen, you can see A to select the blueprint, B just to go back, and button with the windows on it, because I'm on Xbox, to search up a custom blueprint. So if you're on PC, whatever it says to search up a blueprint, you're just going to go ahead and click, because once I said, as I said, I'm not on PC, I'm on Xbox, so I don't know what it'd say for you, because if you're on PC, but I'm not on PC, so you're gonna want to go ahead, hit the button with the windows on it to bring up this custom search page, and this is exactly what you guys are gonna want to go ahead and look up. There we go. This little Xbox took a minute to load there, guys. Here we are. I'll reveal what you guys are gonna have to look up here in just a second. There you go, guys. I'll give you a second to look at it. Just put in the creator search, and all the blueprints I just showed you will come up. Now it's kind of just your choice from here if you want to do a 15 lap, a 1 lap, a 3 lap, a 10 lap, or a 5 lap. I recommend, because the 5 lap one does not take you that much time, or the 3 lap one, I just recommend doing a 5 lap one or the 3 lap one. So if you were planning on doing this money exploit, which you probably are, since it's a pretty easy one, quick and easy one, then I recommend doing either this blueprint or this blueprint, or that one. So, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how it's gonna work here on this 1 lap one, just to make it quick. The 1 lap one is not gonna have a big payout at all. I think it's like 50k or something. This one's like 152k exactly, and this one is 351k, I'm pretty sure. Then 10 lap one, just like not 500k, but it's quite a lot, guys. So try it for yourselves if you guys do want. But yeah, as I said, I'm gonna go ahead and select this simple 1 lap one here, just to demonstrate how it's gonna go. Once again, guys, I'm gonna hop in my Mosler just to make this even quicker for you guys. So yeah, I'll see you guys once I'm loaded in once again. Alright guys, so here we are. As you can see, I'm now loaded into the race. Now with this race, I do recommend, if you are going to try this, that you do turn up your difficulty settings, because basically this will work with any car. I'm not suggesting that you use like any specific Forza Edition cars or anything like that. Just whatever car you want. If you have a slow car, use that. If you have a fast car, go ahead and use that. But yeah, here's some difficulty settings that I recommend setting up, because basically what I've done here is I've made an entire straightaway race, basically coming up to a roundabout and turning around. I'm gonna go ahead and then it's an entire straightaway back up. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the entire route, what you're gonna want to go ahead and do, and everything like that. But before I go ahead and do that, I just want to say that I recommend setting up your difficulty settings, kind of how I set mine up here. You know, it's not too hard. You know, we still have rewind off. You don't really need that because you're not braking or anything like that, or any tight corners in case you accidentally go at too much of a high speed, because this is meant for like trying to get your car up to top speed and everything like that. You know, you don't really, you still have damage off. You can choose to turn that on if you feel. Driving line, you know, off, because basically I've made the drive tires go off the road and certain things like that, but still where it's not glitched, where like it'll say checkpoint missed and all that, because I've seen other people try to recreate these blueprints and still it'll say like checkpoint missed in random places and stuff like that, so it's all weird. But yeah, I recommend just turning off your driving light. You don't really need it, because you guys will be able to see the exact route that you're gonna want to take. Shifting, you know, you can choose if you want manual with clutch, or manual, or just, you know, automatic. But if you are wanting to get into manual with clutch, just click B to shift up with LB. Sorry about that. LB and B to shift up, X and your brake to shift down. It's kind of pretty easy. Stability control, you don't need that on. Traction control, you know, it's still pretty easy, guys. We have the traction control on. We got our steering at normal. We don't really need to brake at all, and we got it on unbeatable. So I'm not trying to waste your guys' time or anything like that. So let's go ahead and hop right into the race. I was just trying to recommend setting up some easy settings, but still enough to make some pretty good money off of these races, guys. So this is exactly how it is going to go. Off the road. Sorry about that, guys. But basically what you're supposed to do is go straight through the first roundabout. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the exact route, so I'm trying to be quick with it. Basically, you start right here. That guy's still at the start line. You're gonna want to come up here. You're gonna want to drive straight through the roundabout while all the drive cars are doing this, and then basically trying to enter the tunnel. They will hit the wall. It'll really give you the lead. And then basically you can just go onto the lead. Basically entering the second tunnel, they'll go off the road, hit another wall. It's kind of just like that. Drive tires go off there, and yep, basically it's the same route for everything. You're gonna want to go ahead and go straight through the second roundabout, and just keep going straight while the drive tires are going off route. So basically just the entire straightaway. You guys probably get it. And then a simple turnaround right there, which you don't have to do the full turnaround. What I kind of recommend doing is just switching over like right there, and then just kind of doing that. I'm not trying to waste these guys' time or make the video too long with me blabbing on and on. That's what I was talking about, guys. As you guys can see, none of the drive tires made it in. Oh, I think one made it in right there, but dang, guys, I can't stop hitting the wall there. But yeah, it's a pretty simple race, which you guys will see. You are able to get your car up to top speed, not too many corners, or any corners at all, really. It's just kind of slight turns, like what I like to call them. But yeah, here we go. 431. Can I make it 432? Nope. Alright. So yeah, it's a pretty basic race. As you guys can see, that's like the simple little turns, not really whole corners or anything like that, you know. So it'll all work out, guys. And it's an extremely quick and easy race. I'll show you guys what you're going to want to do. Also, this is an extremely easy way to level up. This is step 2, by the way, guys. As I said, this is an easy way to level up. As you guys can see, I'm getting a ton of skills and everything like that. So we're at 17k. So if you guys have a fast enough car and you can get your car up to speed and all that. By the way, guys, this is where you're going to want to turn around. You can make some pretty big skill points. It'll bank right around here. As you guys can see, the driver tars are not even catching up to me or anything like that, guys. So it's pretty simple. I just want to show you guys the entire route. Sorry if today's video is a bit longer. I just want to kind of get it out there, the entire exploit and anything like that. So there we go. So finally the driver tars are doing that, and we're already on our way back. So the exact route, this is the exact same. So this route is extremely easy to make. So basically what I've done is I've went ahead and made this exact same race into a 5-lap, a 3-lap, a 10-lap, and a 15-lap. I hope I got that all. Yeah, and then the 1 lap, which I'm doing. So you guys can just get some small money, big money, kind of depends on whatever amount of laps you guys want to do. This, I think, will give me 50k, if I'm correct, you know. Yeah, here we go, guys. We're coming up to the finish line. It's just like one more slight turn, and then it should just be straight away up to the whole finish line here. Here we go. Sorry if you hear a blender in the back, guys. I think my mic is good enough. I may be changing my setup here and getting a better desktop mic. Just a random fact. I may be changing up some things to make my videos a bit better. Okay, so we still did it. Here we go, guys. First place, as always, you already know. And okay, so that was a 2-minute. Okay, so my best lap was 2 minutes 45 seconds, but apparently that's weird, guys, because this was a 1-lap race, so I can't really have a best lap time. But it doesn't really matter. Let's just say 2-minute 54-second race. And there it is. And yeah, you know, about 50k, guys, so that's pretty good. We got the 10k influence, but this is just the 1-lap one. You know, it's still pretty quick, not much of your time taken up at all. As I said, I'd recommend doing a 3-lap one or a 5-lap one. Those don't take much time at all. About a 12-minute race is the 5-lap, and then like the 3-lap is about a 7 to 8-minute race. So yeah, it's all pretty cool, guys. I'll see you guys once I'm loaded out. Oh, you know what? I'm already loaded out. So now on to the next step, since we still have to fast travel somewhere else. Let's go ahead and do this quick little wheel spin right now, guys, because why not? Okay, well, we got great joggers, so you know, we just got that wheel spin out of the way. Once again, sorry if you guys hear loud blender in the background. My dad's making a smoothie, I think, but that's off topic, guys. Here we go. You're gonna want to go ahead and fast travel to the to either your house or the festival, because the next part is okay. This last part for the exploit is gonna be using either the auction house or the auto show. Kind of depends. But yeah, I'll see you guys once I'm loaded in. And I'm loaded in. Alright, guys, I guess we're just making this one huge clip. Here we go, entering the house, showing you guys exactly how it's gonna go. You know what, I want to save this as one clip, so I'll see you guys here in just a second. Alright, guys, so now I'm here in my house. So this is the last step, kind of, or the last part. So now this is where you can make some pretty big money. So let's do a quick rundown of what we've done so far. So we've gotten some skill points. We've gotten some easy, quick money from a race. Now this is where we turn this into even bigger money, guys. So this is how it's gonna go. So there's a couple different things you guys can do here. So first off, you can either go into the auto show, which I kind of recommend doing a bit more, but we're gonna try a different method after the auto show one. So the first thing you can do, you can go ahead and hit your what is it called? Yeah, jump to manufacturer. So just pull up your manufacturer list. You can go ahead and find Porsche right here. So the first thing you do is find Porsche and then go run over to, which one is it? The 911 Turbo 3.3 liter. We're going to go ahead and purchase this one, and I'll show you guys the money method attached to this. Then I'm going to go ahead and move on to show you another money method similar to it, and then another money method, which is probably the best one out of all these, but it's auction house one. So it's a bit more risky. You know, you won't always get a car that will make you a bunch of money. But yeah, here we are. We're just saving content, so the car is being added to my garage. And here we go, guys. Just waiting for this here. Alright, there we go. So now we're in the car. So the thing you're going to go ahead and do is, first of all, go into your, where is this? Car Mastery. And this is where you get your money. So the couple of skill points we got, like depending on how many times you guys do it and make like 10 skill points or however many you guys feel like getting from that one glitch, and then getting some money to be able to buy this car, then we can go ahead and get some money. If you guys will see my money in the top right corner, I just got some more money. So here's 300k right here. So we are doubling our money extremely quickly and easily. So that's the first thing to finish off the whole entire money exploit. So here we go. Load back into the auto show. Second thing we can do is extremely easy as well. We can go ahead, wait, what is it? We can go into, give me a second, guys. There it is, Nissan. We can go into Nissan. Sorry about that, guys. My mind went blank there for a minute, and I forgot the second thing. But this is how it's gonna go. So Nissan, basically the exact same thing. It's gonna be this car right here, the 1969 Fairlady Z432. So basically, it's the exact same thing as the Porsche. It has 300,000 credits in it. And now the last one for the auction house, it's actually going to be Lamborghini, and it's actually a pretty common car. It's the Lamborghini Aventador. So here we are. I guess I'll show you guys the method before we go ahead and move right on to the last one. So we got the Porsche, we got the Nissan, and now we have the Lambo, and then that's not going to be the last one yet, guys. We're going to go ahead and move on to the other one, which is possibly the best one. I'm saving the best one for the last for you guys that have stick around to the that have made it to this part of the video. Make sure to drop a like down below and tell me in the comments with a timestamp that you have made it to this exact part of the video. I'll be hearting every comment and replying to it. So yep, so doing this method, we just bought this car for $310K. Now we're gonna go ahead, hop right back into our car mastery, and once again do the exact same thing, but we can make 2 wheel spins from this one as well, so it's a great way to farm wheel spins. Also, you can farm wheel spins with the Porsche too, so it's and I think, okay, so the Nissan only has 1. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the Nissan only has 1 wheel spin, so I don't think that's a way that you can farm wheel spins that well, but for a fact, I know that you guys can farm some wheel spins using these 2 cars. So we just bought the car for basically we just bought the car for 310K credits. Now we can go ahead and get 200,000 credits back of that. Now I know we haven't even paid off the car, or for the money method, made more money back, which is what we're supposed to be doing. So you're gonna want to go ahead, go down to start auction, or maybe what you should do first is go ahead and change the car, and then go ahead and put the car up for auction, because that's how it's gonna go. And then we'll move on to the auction house one, which is a bit risky, but possibly the best one out of every other money method. But yeah, so that's gonna go, guys. Once it loads in all my cars, we're gonna go ahead. Dang, I do not have very many cars on this new account, guys. We're gonna go ahead, auction off this car. And you don't want to put it for full price. I'd say put it for an hour, and either 200K or 300K, guys. Whatever suits you. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put this, I'd say around 70K is what your starting price is gonna want to be. So that's a way that you can make some easy money as well. Wait for it to be listed, guys. Shouldn't take too long. There we go, it is listed. So that's that. So that's another one. Now moving on to the very end of the video, and the last thing that I'm gonna go ahead and cover in today's video. You're gonna go ahead, go into search car. Oh, whoops, not that. You're gonna wanna go ahead and type in, or no, not type in, guys. Basically, scroll on through until you find MGB. Here we go. MG, sorry. And then about the third model is the MGB. There's a sick money method attached with that. As you guys can see, this is a barn find car, so not too many people know that it's a money method. People that are like new to the game and stuff, they're just like, oh, we got some sick barn finds, let's go ahead and find it. So they just put the car up for okay, so once I find the barn find, you know, this is normal people logic. There's like, oh, it's not a race car, let's try to make like 17K out of it, like these people are doing. So they're putting the battle price at 17K, and basically I'm buying it out, and I'm gonna get about 400K from this, I think, or maybe 300K. No, 300K, guys. But as you guys can see, that's how it is going to work. I'm gonna buy out this last one, and I'm gonna go through them all here, and just I'm gonna go through 2 of them just to show you guys, because I'm pretty sure I just got 4 auction alerts. go ahead and just go to them, guys. I'll see you guys once these cars are all collected, because I know it takes a while. So I'll give you guys some time just to move on. So give me just a minute. Alright, guys, so like 20 minutes later, I finally just got through collecting one car. Forza should definitely fix that, or maybe try to make that car collection or claiming time or collection. Sorry, maybe claiming car time a bit shorter in Forza Horizon 5. Maybe that's just a bit of an idea. But here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and just show you guys one just to, you know. I said that this was an auction house money method to finish this off. So you do the skill points glitch, and then you do the money method, and then this is a way to finish off the money exploit. Is just using all that and just kind of just bunched up into one whole thing. So here we go. Oh wow, okay, so as you guys can see, this one really does help because not too many people know about it. I was actually kind of shocked there because I thought more and more people are figuring this out, guys, but not too many people have covered this this particular money method, like the MGB money method here on Forza Horizon 4 at all. So but still a lot of people kind of, okay, so not too many people have even heard of this, but some people still do know about it, guys. But we got lucky. We found someone without it, and like I thought, we would make 300k out of it from a $17,000 car. So if let's just say you do the money method a few times along with the skill point glitch, you would be making some big money if you just bought out a couple of these cars and you were able to make 300k out of a car for 17k, guys. So that is an amazing money exploit, guys. So I hope you guys did enjoy. I'm gonna go ahead and have to end the video here. Hope you guys did enjoy. Drop a like down below if you did. Subscribe, post notifications on. Post new videos every single day. And I do open lobbies for like certain challenges and stuff, or just mess around for fun here on Forza Horizon 4 on the channel. So yeah, that'll do it for the outro. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.